Hello friends, myself Rohit. Today I will discuss a satellite and radar communication system part 4. So let's start. My first question is what is meant by the azimuth angle? So the right answer is option number A. It's a defined the angle produce the intersection of the local horizontal plane and the plane passing through the earth station. Next question. What is the altitude control system? It is the system that achieves the maintain the required altitudes. So the right answer is option number A. Next question. What is an polar antenna? So the polar antenna is a single actuator is used which move the antenna in a circular arc is known as a polar mount antenna. Next question. What is the declination? Declination is the angle of tilt is often the referred to as the declination which is most not be confused with the magnetic declination used to correcting compass reading. So the option number A is correct. Define the term of eclipse. So the right answer is option number A. Please you can pause this video and read the question number fifth answer. The eclipse effect is noticeable for the period. So the right answer option number A. The eclipse effect is noticeable period about 4 weeks and the maximum daily eclipse duration is about 1.2 hour. Next question. What is meant by the payload? So the right answer of this question, the payload refer to equipment used to provide the service for the which the satellite has been launched. So the right answer is option number A. Next question. What is meant by the transponder? So the right answer is this question. Transponder is the communication satellite, the equipment which provide the connecting link between the satellites transmit and receive antenna. Option number A is correct. Describe the spin stabilization satellites. So the right answer is the option number A. In a spin stabilized satellite, the body the satellite spin at the about 30 to 100 rpm about the axis, perpendicular the orbit plane. So the right answer option number A. What is meant by the frequency reuse? It is the very important question for the university exam point of view. So the right answer is the frequency reuse the carrier with the opposite sense of polarization may be overlap in a frequency. This technique is known as frequency reuse. So the right option is option number A. Next question. What is meant by the spot beam antenna? So the spot beam antenna option number A is correct. Please read this. What is an TWTA? So the TWTA are widely used to transponder to provide the final output power required to the trans tube and its power supplies. It's just a traveling wave tube antennas. So option number A is correct. What is meant by the intermodulation distortion? So the intermodular distortion is the AM/PM conversion is a taken complicated function of the carrier amplitude, but the additional nonlinear transform characteristic introduce a more serious form the distortion known as the intermodulation distortion. Please read this. Define input back off. So the back off is the important point of exam point of view in order to reduce the intermodulation distortion. For the reduce the intermodulation distortion, the operating point of the TWT must be shifted closer to the linear portion of the curve The reduction is input power being the referred as the input output back off. So the right answer is option number A. Next question. Define the diplexer. Diplexer is the transmit the receive signal are separated by a device, which is also important for the university exam point of view. So option number A is correct. What is an OMT? OMT is the polarization separation take place, a device known as orthocoupler or orthogonal mode transducers. So right answer is option number A. Next question. What is the polarization interleaving? So it's also based on the polarization. Overlap occur between the channel, but these alternating polarized left hand circular and right hand circular is reduced interference to acceptable levels. This is called the polarization interleaving. So option number A is correct. What is an SCPC? So SCPC is a root circuit transponder channel 36 megahertz may be occupied by a number of single carrier, each associated with the on voice circuit. So the right answer is option number A. Next question. Define the S by N ratio, signal to noise ratio. The signal to noise ratio is introduced the preceding section used to refer ratio signal power to noise power at the receiver output. The ratio is sometimes referred as the post detector. So the right answer is option number A. Next question. What is the noise weighting? So the noise weighting is improve the post detection signal to noise ratio. Refer to the noise weighting. Wait, weighting. Sorry. Next question. What is EIRP? It's a very important question. It's a measure of radiated power of antenna. It can be completed from the antenna gain, the power fed to the antenna input. So the right answer is option number A. Write the equation of losses clear sky condition. So the right answer is option number A. Please read this. What is an noise power spectral density? So the noise power spectral density N naught is equal to P N by PB is equal to KTN. What is the intermodulation noise? So the intermodulation noise is distortion in a high power amplifier can result in the signal produced which is appear for the or as a noise is factor is referred to intermodulation noise. So option A is correct. What are the type of antenna losses? So the sky noise, antenna loss, sky noise and antenna losses, both are the antenna losses. So the right answer all of the. What is the antenna losses? So the antenna losses is the received as a radiation and the total antenna noise temperatures in the sum of equivalent noise temperature of these sources. So the right answer is option number A. Define sky noise. So the sky noise is the term to use describe the microwave radiation which is present throughout of universe which appear to originate from the matter of, is any from the finite temperature. So the right answer is option number A. This all question is important for the university level exams in a BTech final year students. So please read all question carefully and also read the meaning of what question is asked. So an alternative define the noise factor. So the noise factor is an alternative way to representing amplifier noise in means of noise factor is defining the NF of the noise factor amplifier denoted by the usually taken 290 degree Kelvin. So the option number A is correct. What is the absorptive network? Is the which is the contain the resistive element. This introduces losses to absorbing energy from the signal converting to the heat. So the right answer is option number A. All example of the absorptive network. So resistive attenuators, transmission lines and waveguides is also used for the example of the absorptive network. So the right answer is option number D, all of this. Thank you, friends. Next next part is I uploaded within 1 week, 1 day. Sorry. Please, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel and share also. Thank you.